Okay, good morning, Kirsty. Today we are doing triceps and chest. So, same warm-up, kettlebells. Focus on when they are doing the kettlebell, that they are hinging at the hip, butt is going back and coming all the way up. And so make them run between each one and all that. And then warm up their chest and everything, dynamic warm-up for their chest and their triceps. And then the exercises I went over today are push-up, chest press, tricep push-up, and tricep kickbacks. So push-up, break down the push-up however you can. Tell them to focus on form. Show them how if they are on their knees, that they are just there and that everything goes up and down at the same time. So on the push-up, I did regular push-ups, and then I had them go on the bottom and look at their hands and push all the way up from the bottom too. And then I did that 5 to 8 minutes probably, and then I did a Tabata. I did 4 rounds of Tabatas. I did a push-up with a hold for the push-up and push-up with a T. So I paired 2 exercises for each Tabata. Push-up with a hold. So for the first 20 seconds, they did a push-up and held it for 20 seconds, and then pushed up at the end of the 20 seconds. Don't let them just drop to the floor, okay? And then the next 20 seconds, they did a push-up with a T, focusing on when they come back down, their body alignment, get a good push-up in, and then T to the other side. Okay, so they did that 4 times each, a full Tabata of 4 minutes. The next thing, let me grab some dumbbells, is I did a chest press, and with the chest press, I just focused on making sure it was wide, make sure they have wide enough weights that they can control. And then, so we did slowly, had them down, making sure that their backs were pressed in, did a chest press, and I made them do like at a 5-second count, focusing on where their arms are going. And then I had them do it unilaterally with one on the bottom, focusing on one side, and then switching. And then I had them hold one arm up and do it the opposite way. Okay, just so they can focus on controlling that dumbbell. Because as a trainer, you know that people cannot control dumbbells. Okay, so then after breaking down the chest press as much as you can and giving them all the cues and all the explanations that you can give them for a chest press, the Tabata is holding one arm straight up in the air, stacking it, arm, wrist, elbow, shoulder stacked in the air. Other arm is doing the chest press for 20 seconds. Okay, and then 10-second break, switch arms, and the other arm is doing the chest press. Okay, after that, I just did a bilateral movement where they just gave me 20 chest presses to finish up their chest. Okay, then we moved on to triceps. The next thing we did was tricep push-ups. So tricep push-ups, just tell them that most girls are mostly on their knees because it's just a weaker exercise, and that a lot of times what you see is that back is in the wrong position. It's going to hurt their lower back, that everything needs to be up, and their shoulders, wrists are in one straight line, it's not up, and that when they go down, that their elbows do go straight back. Okay, so then take them down to the down position so that they feel what their elbows should feel like in the down position, of how they're not flared out, that they're not too far, that those hands are directly next to their chest. Okay, so then go over the tricep push-ups, and then for the Tabata, we did tricep pulses. So we're at the top of the position and go down only as far as you can and do pulses. Just small pulses for 20 seconds, and then push up at the top of the 20 seconds. And then the next exercise is the tricep plank push-up. So they're in the plank position, and have them try and come up and down. Up and down. okay? So just a different way of doing the triceps. So that's the Tabata. The last exercise is tricep kickbacks. Really break this down. I see this messed up so many times when we are training. So I took them to the mirror. I had them bring that arm up. I had them isolate that shoulder. And I had them just hinge at the elbow like a robot. Okay? I had them straighten the arm out and look and see if they had a straight line. Okay? So, and I went by and I fixed form if they were down, if they were up too high or whatever, and I fixed the form. Then we had dumbbells in their hand, make sure they're light so that you can hold it. And then I had them hold it at the top and see how it felt with the dumbbell in their hands. Then I had them do some reps, slow and control, and then switch sides, same thing, break it apart, make sure that their elbows are the only thing moving, single joint movement. Isolate the tricep, and then the Tabata, after you're happy with the shoulder being stationary, that they're not swinging, that they're not doing it wrong, that they're not standing up too straight, things like that. Then the Tabata is tricep kickbacks. I did one, then another one. I did that 4 times, okay? I did right, left. And then after that, I had them lay on the ground and do lying tricep extensions where the weights are not touching. So have them focus on those dumbbells going down towards the shoulders, pressing straight up. Down towards the shoulders, pressing straight up. And at the bottom, I can make sure that their elbows were not flaring out or flaring in. That they had total control of those dumbbells all the way down and all the way up. So I did that for 4 rounds, and that's it. For the 40 push-ups, I mixed it up, and we did standard push-ups for 10, and then I did 10 tricep push-ups. 10 standard, 10 tricep push-ups. So not a hard workout, but definitely an important workout so that they can get the proper form of the exercises done. Have a good workout. Bye.